Hey, it's Dave from the Redneck Garage. Well, I'm out driving today, running Locksmith calls. My phone blew up. I tell you, today's been crazy. Now, I got up early this morning, put primer on the Toyota, so we're going to take a look at that. And as a side note, just as an informational part of the video, it is the first day that I have on shorts at work this year because it is super warm here in Nashville, and you gotta love it. So let's take a look at the Toyota. I'm using my Speedo Line cheap primer with the clear. This is the other part I bought from Speedo Coat. We'll see how it lays down. It's a Y2K primer, only to be used after Y2K. And I've got an HVLP DeVilbiss gun with a 1.8 tip, which is arguably the absolute worst gun I've ever had in my life. But we're going to try shooting some primer with it, because what else could it be good for? It's not good for painting. Okay, I got it kind of masked off. And we're going to shoot some primer on this baby this morning and see if we can get it to look like something. Alright, so that's it. Wet sanded out. I worked on it for about an hour. It actually looks pretty dang good. Letting it dry out and take a look at it, but at some point you go, you know what, that's good enough for government work, and I'm pretty happy with it. As soon as it dries, I'm going to throw some color on just to see what it looks like. What the heck, I got plenty of extra material for this car. Well, I'm just kind of waiting for this to dry, but I thought I'd show you just a little clip real quick. I went out and made a keeper car for a young lady. She was probably about, I don't know, 20 years old. And her windshield wipers were completely gone. And I hit the wiper by accident when I was turning the key to make a new key. And this is what it sounded like. Can you believe it? People will drive the cars until something just breaks. Now, it had already started making a groove in the windshield, and I said, I told her name, and I said, you know, you really need to get some windshield wipers on it. Yeah, I guess it's just been hard to get some. You know, I've just been busy. Whoa! Lord have mercy. Well, you know what? It's not perfect, but for a 16-year-old's car, this is just 100% awesome. Now, that's not buffed out. I can get a little bit of the trash out by buffing it, but man, I'm just really tickled with the way this looks for shooting it in the garage after doing the body work yesterday. This is truly a Mako type job, in and out the door. Now, we're going to be prepping the rest of the car, cleaning it off, taking the handles off. What I'm going to do here is just wait for this to dry. You know, it'll take a day or two, and then wet sand it down real good, and then shoot it again with clear when I clear the whole car, so it won't have any problems with the blending or anything like that. But man, I tell you, this looks just outstanding for you know what it is. I'm happy with that. Alright, so we're done with the rear quarter panel pretty much, except for, you know, wet sanding it down and shoot clear back over it when we do the whole car. If you're wondering why I did it that way, really the answer was because I wanted to. I wanted to see what it looked like with paint on it with clear. And I'm super happy with it. I don't have any more body work on this side. I got a couple little dings and dents to fix, I've got the Redneck Spray Booth coming in and ordered a new one that's a 10 by 20 on a pop-up design with sides. How cool is that? So that'll be coming in the next couple days. I've got a review that I'm doing on Milwaukee tools because those, man, you'll have to watch it and see. And other than that, we're just clicking right along. Maybe now I can get Zachary out here prepping on the car, and I can do a little bit more on the Jeep, which is really kind of what I wanted to do anyway. But that rear quarter panel, for all intents and purposes, is finished. I'm super happy with it, and it is time for a beer. I'm going in to get me a Michelob Ultra. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.